This is the skimmer below the waterfall. Simply pick out the basket. You see it has a rock in the bottom. You need that rock. Clean out the leaves that are in there. Put it back. Cover it with the lid and put the rock back on top. This is the drain at the bottom of the jacuzzi stairs. It always needs to have the leaves removed. These valves are in the pool house. This is valve number 6. You see that the valve is down. This means that it is on. When you need to turn it off to clean the vacuum skimmer, simply grab a hold of it and pull it up to here. That turns it off. Then when you're done cleaning the vacuum skimmer, you need to push it all the way down to here. That turns it back on. This is the vacuum skimmer. You can look closely at the lid and you see that it has arrows that say close, go this direction with your hands and lightly with the hammer. Open, go this direction with your hands or lightly with the hammer. With valves number 6 off and valves number 2 and 3 off, you can then open this without water gushing out. If you don't close valve 6, 2, and 3, water will come gushing out of here. Valves 2 and 3, same as valve 6. You pull them all the way up, and that is off. You push this valve number 2 all the way down. Now it is on. Valve number 3 all the way up is off. And then you never push it all the way down. You only push it slightly when you're turning it back on. All the way up is off on both of them. 2, 3, and 6 all the way up is off. 6 all the way down is on. 2 all the way down is on. 3, you don't turn it all the way on because it would suck too hard the skimmer. So just put it down slightly. Then, when everything is off, take the lid off as directed earlier. Pull out the basket that you see in there. Clean out all the leaves that you see, dump them in the creek, then put the basket back with the hole in the basket lining up with the hole in the pipe so that the leaves can go from the pipe into the basket. Be sure you get this lid securely on or water will leak out here and you'll have a problem. This is the attachment for the shark to the pool. That circle must be covered in water or you need to add water. This is the floater. The lid doesn't secure on, but you see chlorine tablets in there. You must always have chlorine tablets in there. 2 or 3 is fine. Then put the lid just back on. The water level is okay here. The chlorine is okay here. The jacuzzi also has to have chlorine in it, so it always should have chlorine in that little cup. The jacuzzi's kind of dirty, so you need to hand vacuum it with that little hand vacuum. The water level isn't quite high enough, so you would need to add water before you could heat it. So you'd clean it, add water, and then you could go ahead and heat it. The area by the jacuzzi cover where you need to remove those rocks, remove the flat slate, and add poison inside. In this container on the patio, I keep the acid, the pH chlorinating tablets, I guess, for the spa, pH up, and the big chlorine tablets for the jacuzzi, really, and the pool. These little tablets dissolve really fast. I also keep the hammer for cleaning the vacuum skimmer. This is the grate at the front driveway that generally is covered in leaves that need to be just removed. The orange hose that needs to drip all summer long and is attached down by the master. This is the hose that goes at the front, in the front yard by the driveway if you want to wash cars or clean the driveway. This is the white hose that you use to fill the jacuzzi in the winter when it's too low. This is the hose that goes out by the jacuzzi and just lives there all summer. A bucket of chlorine for the pool and jacuzzi. This is the gallons of acid for the pool and jacuzzi.